First off, I just wanted to say sorry for the glare on my glasses. Hey y'all, what's up? My name is Avery and today is my channel's birthday. So I posted my first video ever on Booktube on July 2nd, so today is that day that I am posting this video. And to celebrate my 1-year anniversary, I just thought I would tell y'all how I got to this point specifically. This is my Booktube journey. As I stated in my Booktube newbie tag, you can check that out on my channel if you want to, but I don't recommend it, it's very cringy. But as I've stated in that video, I had plenty of reasons for starting this channel, just a few being that I wanted to make friends and I wanted to be introduced to new kinds of books, but I ended up not telling y'all the main reason why I wanted to start a Booktube channel, and overall it was to make myself happy. Right before I started my Booktube channel, I ended my senior year of high school, and for many people out there, their senior year of high school is amazing, and once you graduate, everything is fantastic, and you feel so happy about your life, and you can't wait for what lies in store for you since your life has basically just begun, because you don't really have to go through the grueling hardship of high school. So overall, the ending of high school is supposed to be super happy and overall an exciting point in someone's life. That was not really the case for me. My senior year of high school was very difficult for me, especially in the last 3 months before I started this channel. Those last few months of high school were probably some of the lowest points in my life. I didn't know what I wanted to do with my life, whereas all my other friends and everyone else that I talked to knew exactly what major they wanted to go into, knew what they were going to do with their life. Like, they had this planned for them going into college and they were so excited about the fact. But in my case, I could just feel my social anxiety getting the better of me, and I knew that college was not going to be fun for me because I don't like talking to people in real life. I have a big problem with that. So that was one hindrance for me. I was not excited for college and I had no idea what I wanted to do with my life. I was also having some family issues, health-wise, and that really weighed on my heart. And then the first guy who ever like insinuated or told me that they ever wanted to be with me ended up changing his mind. So that dwindled my self-confidence quite a lot. So after all of that, it was hard for me. So leading up to me creating my Booktube channel, I was going through a lot of crap, let's just say that. And I've been watching Booktube for years and years and years. I always go to Booktube to find any information about a book. I don't Google it or anything. I always went on Booktube or my Goodreads. And I ended up thinking one day, what would happen if I made my own Booktube videos and started talking about books that I love and bring me joy, because whenever I talk about a book, I am happy. My mom even states all the time how when someone asks me about a book or we're randomly out somewhere, I immediately brighten up and I'm way more happy than I was before. So I thought that making a Booktube channel would overall help me with this depression that I was in. So yeah, in my first bunch of videos, I was actually in deep depression. You probably couldn't tell, but I was trying to hide it by being overly bubbly. I was really like overly bubbly and cutesy in my first couple videos, which is kind of really why it's cringy. It's because I'm not normally that happy all the time, and I certainly wasn't happy at that point in my life. And that depression ended up following me to college. Okay, so I knew my social anxiety was like bad, but once I reached college, I realized how bad it actually is. Don't worry, I'm working through it, I'm seeing someone, it's all good now, but like I only made one friend in college just because I'm petrified of talking to people overall. I had to go through that too with the whole Booktube experience, and I think me being on Booktube helped me immensely with that. It did help me with those problems. Like, me talking to a camera can be quite therapeutic. I know when I first started my channel, I said how awkward and weird it was to talk in front of a camera, and like, I don't think I could get used to it or anything like that, but I don't know, talking to my phone screen and to Booktube in general, or my Booktube friends, like, I guess it's a way for me to like escape my thoughts in my low self-confidence in my mind and like pretend that I'm not, because I'm talking to a camera and I'm not actually talking to like people, you know what I mean? So Booktube has helped me a lot with trying to come to the grips of me being able to talk to people. So overall, I started this channel to make me feel better about myself and hopefully spark some more self-confidence and go towards meeting new people and making friends that I wasn't making in real life. And after a while, I ended up loving what I was doing online, and I ended up falling even more in love with this amazing community. And I have to say that I've never met like a mean person on Booktube ever, so that just goes to show how fantastic people are here. There are plenty of people who have helped me with my Booktube journey. I will leave a few of their channels linked down below. Y'all should totally go check them out. I've probably talked about all of them before already, but they have helped me a lot, whether they know it or not, so I wanted to shout those people out. And yeah, so long story short, Booktube helped me be happy. It helped me somewhat with my depression. It has helped little by little with my social anxiety, which is crippling. And I've made some amazing friends, and I've been introduced to way more books than I thought possible. And I love how I have kind of like grown as a reader as well through this whole year. Like, I somehow started reading ebooks, and like that's like a thing for me now, whereas if I were to talk to like me from a year ago, she wouldn't believe me. I was so against reading an ebook. Like, I didn't think like anyone should read ebooks because I love the feeling of a physical book in my hand, you know what I mean? So the fact that I like read at least like 2 ebooks a month, like that is unheard of from a year ago, Averie. So that's new and improved. I've probably read way more nonfiction books than I would have before a year ago. I've read a lot more books in numbers than I normally do. I've already reached 55 books out of 65 in my yearly goal, so I'm almost done. So I just want to say thank you to all of you who are even like sticking around and watching this video. I know it's not really like a book video, it's more personal. If you're still watching this video, like, thank you for listening to all of my crap. Also, thank you for helping me become more me in a sense and help me overcome some obstacles and be introduced to amazing new people and literature. So I can't thank y'all enough. So thank you so much for watching again, and I'll see you guys soon with a new video. Bye.